Good morning, students. Today I am discussing about some important formulas on adjoint of a matrix. As we have already discussed the definition of adjoint of a matrix, in similar way, symbolically, we will study here adjoint of a matrix if A is a square matrix of order n. Then adjoint of matrix A is defined as adjoint A is equal to cofactor Aij transpose. It means you will find the cofactor of each element of the matrix and replace them by their cofactors and then transpose it. Then we get adjoint of a matrix. Some results are here which are very important for examination point of view of 1 marks. First is A into adjoint A is equal to adjoint A into A equal to determinant A into identity matrix of same order n. A into adjoint A is equal to determinant A into identity matrix. Second, determinant of adjoint A. Determinant of adjoint A is equal to determinant A power n minus 1. Third, adjoint Ka. K means some constant is multiplied with matrix and then you are taking adjoint. It is equal to K power n minus 1 into adjoint A. Next, determinant A into adjoint A. A into adjoint A, it will give you determinant A power n. Now next, adjoint A. You are taking adjoint of matrix, then it is equal to determinant A power n minus 2 into A matrix. 6. Determinant value adjoint A. Determinant value adjoint A is equal to determinant A power n minus 1. Now, adjoint of product of two matrices, adjoint A into B is equal to adjoint A into adjoint B. We can take separate matrix and find their adjoints and then we can multiply them. Or similar way, if we multiply them then find the adjoint, we will get same value. Now there are some important results for inverse of a square matrix. We know that inverse of a square matrix is possible only when determinant value of that matrix not is equal to not 0. That means the matrix should be non-singular. Only non-singular matrix is having its inverse. Now the formula is to find A inverse, that is equal to adjoint A divided by determinant A. Determinant A will be the value of determinant and adjoint A is obtained by above method. Then each element within the matrix adjoint of A will be divided by determinant value of the given matrix. Now some results are here. Inverse of A into B. Inverse of product of two matrices is equal to B inverse into A inverse. Similarly, A transpose inverse. Suppose we are taking first the transpose and then finding A inverse. That will give you similar value if you find inverse of that matrix and then transpose it. It means transpose and inverse are interchangeable. Third, A inverse inverse. We find A inverse, then again find its inverse. We will get the same matrix. Next, A inverse into A is equal to A into A inverse is equal to identity matrix. You know that inverse of number multiplied with the number, we will get identity. Similar way, if inverse of a matrix is multiplied with the matrix itself, it will give you identity matrix. Next one, Ka inverse means a matrix is multiplied with some constant and then taking its inverse, finding its inverse, that is obtained by 1 upon K multiplied A inverse. We find A inverse and multiply each element of A inverse by K, 1 upon K. Next one, if A into B is equal to I. If we have two matrices and their product is gets identity matrix, then it means A inverse is B or B inverse is equal to A. We already used this in previous exercises. These are some important results. You have to remember them. Now come to your exercise 4.5, that is find adjoint of first a matrix having element 1, 2, 3, 4. What will be our steps? We will first find cofactors of each element. Then cofactor of first row and first column element, that is A11. A11 means you have to remove one row and one first row and first column, then that element will give you the cofactor of it. So removing 1, 2 and 1, 3, we get 4, and determinant 4 is we get the number 4. Similarly, A12. A12 means cofactor of element lying in first row and second column, and that is from here -3. What will you do? You will remove first row and second column. First row and second column is removed, we get 3. But do you know that why it is -3? Cofactor has -1 power I plus j, means -1 power 1 plus 2 into minor 1, 2. That is minor 1, 2 is obtained by removing that row and that column in which that lie. So we get -3. A minus is from -1 power 1 plus 2 and 3 is from its minor. Similarly, A21 means -1 power 2 plus 1 into leaving this row and this column, we get the number. So -1 power 2 plus 1, that is -1 power 3, that will give you minus. So, and 2 is the determinant obtained by leaving second row and first column, we get 2. So that 2 will be, determinant of 2 is 2. So we get A21 is equal to -2. Similarly, A22, -1 power 2 plus 2, that will give you +1. Multiply M22, leaving second row and second column, we get number 1. So that the value is 1. Now you found cofactor matrix. Cofactor matrix is capital A11, A12, A21, A22. So if you find adjoint of matrix, adjoint is obtained by transposing cofactor matrix. So cofactor matrix is transposed then we get A11, A21, A12, A22. So replace the values. We get 4, minus 2, minus 3, 1. This is the adjoint of this matrix. Now you can apply the same rule on other questions. Now there is a question from exercise, find the inverse of. Inverse you have to find. I am taking here question number 7, which is a matrix. So consider that matrix, suppose A. Now for inverse you have first find the determinant value of that matrix. If determinant value of that matrix is non-zero, then A inverse exists. Here we are finding determinant value along first column because it has more zeros. So value will come same as we can take any row and any column. So the determinant value is equal to 1 into leaving this row and this column, we get 2405 determinant, minus 0 into determinant obtained, but 0 into something is 0, so I write here 0, plus next one is, next term element is 0, 0 into determinant leaving this row and this column, but 0 is multiplied with them, we get 0. Thus we get the value of this small determinant, 5 to the 10 minus 400. So 10 minus 0 is equal to 10. That is not 0. So A inverse exists. Now for A inverse we go to find the cofactors. Cofactors by similar manner, cofactor of each element will be found. That is A11. A11 is, what is A11? It means minus 1 power 1 plus 1 and determinant obtained leaving this row and this column. This is minor of A11. So we write here like this, minus 1, 1 plus 1 and 2, 2405. That is minus 1 power 2, that is again 1. And the value 10 minus 4, that is 10 minus 0, that is 10. And similarly A12 is minus 1 power 1 plus 2 and the determinant obtained leaving this row and this column. So we get 0405 and cross multiplying result will be 0. 5 into 0 minus 0 into 4, 5 into 0 is 0 and minus 0 into 4 is again 0. Here minus sign is from that, but minus 0 is again 0. A13 minus 1 power 1 plus 3 and leaving first row and third column we get a small determinant 0200, and if we calculate this we get again 0. Similarly second row elements have the cofactors capital A21 minus 1 power 2 plus 1 and this is leaving this row and this column, second row and first column, we get a small determinant 2305. So after calculation we get it minus 10. And again A22, that is minus 1 power 2 plus 2 and leaving this second row and second column we get a small determinant and cross multiplying we get the value, that is 5, and 1 into 5 is 5. And A23 minus 1 power 2 plus 3, a small determinant obtained by leaving this row, means second row and third column we get a small determinant having element 1 2 0 0, and if we cross multiply and get the value you get 0. Similarly cofactors of third row element A31 minus 1 power 3 plus 1 and determinant obtained by removing third row and first column we get 2 3 2 4, and after calculation minus 1 power 4 is 1, and the value of determinant 4 to the 8 minus 6, so we get 2. Similarly A32 is obtained, minus 1 power 3 plus 2, and a small determinant 1304, so we get minus 1 power 3 plus 2 is minus 1 power 5, minus 1 power odd number, that will give you minus sign, and the value of determinant 4 1 is 4, minus 0 into 3, so 4 minus 0, that is 4, that will be the minus 4, है ना. So next one A33, that is minus 1 power 3 plus 3, and determinant obtained 1202, we get the result of determinant, that is 2, and from there that is 1, so 1 into 2 is again 2. Now come to adjoint. Adjoint is obtained by replacing each element by their cofactor and then transpose it. It means capital A11, capital A12, capital A13, capital A21, capital A22, capital A23, capital A31, capital A32, capital A33, means each element is replaced by its cofactors and transpose of it. So we get A11, A21, A31, means rows and columns are interchanged. So we get such matrix, and then put the value of all A11, A21, A31, we get a matrix 10 minus 0, 2, 0, 5 minus 4, 0, 0, 2. Now come to inverse. Inverse, the definition of inverse is equal to 1 upon determinant A multiply adjoint A. Means adjoint A is divided by determinant value of A. Here determinant value is 10 from above, and adjoint A is obtained by above method, that is 10 minus 10, 2, 0, 5 minus 4, 0, 0, 2. So each element will be multiplied by 1 by 10. So each element will be divided by 10. You get a matrix 1 minus 1, 1 upon 5, 0, 1 by 2, minus 2 upon 5, 0, 0, 1 upon 5. Thus we can get inverse of a matrix. This is the application of determinant also. Here we are finding the determinant inverse of a matrix using determinants. So you can apply these steps to find the inverse as well as adjoint of a matrix. So practice the questions from your exercise. Now students, today I am also sending a online test of determinants which is sent by JEET. So you will solve them and send me the answer, and solve. Each and every student will solve the paper and send the answers to me on my personal WhatsApp number. Thank you. Have a good day.